Hello friends, welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're all doing well. It is so lovely to be chatting with you today, and this one's going to be a bit of a cozy daily vlog. We haven't done a daily vlog in a hot minute and I just feel like catching up with you. It's been a while, but it is the weekend and surprise, surprise, it's a bit of a gloomy weekend. The Gold Coast is really not Gold Coasting. Like, I feel like a lot of people would feel that on so many levels, but the weather the past, I'm gonna say 2 months, 3 months even, has just not been it, and it's really killing my soul. Like, truly, a girl just wants to go to the beach. It means that we can have a bit more of a cozy day today, and I'm not mad about that because life has definitely been very fast-paced recently. So I thought we'd take it back, we'd slow down, and yeah, I'd bring you along for my day today. Had a pretty slow start to the day, bit of a sleep in, read my book in bed, just made some breakfast. We had some eggs with cottage cheese and avo, a little bit of feta. Mwah, chef's kiss. And yeah, I've just been sitting on the couch reading. I'm currently reading, almost finished, Heartless from Elsie Silver. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I definitely preferred the first book. This is the second book in the series, and this was like a slower burn for me. I don't know if it was me, because I don't know, I felt like it just took a while to get into it. And whilst I want the like intro stuff, I also I have a short attention span, so if it takes too long to like build up into like the chemistry and stuff, I'm a bit like, I'm struggling. Do you know what I mean? But still really liking this series. Country cowboy romance is definitely where it's at. If you're not already into that, you need to get into that. I'm just about to go and have a shower though, get myself ready for the day, and I'll make a coffee after that. Before I head out, I've got a medical appointment, which is not fun. It has to be done. Taking that off my to-do list today. And then I thought while I was out, I will go and get my nails done, because I don't know if you can see, I have one, well actually two broke off, but one of them was like salvageable. Like, I just had to cut my nail and now it's all right. But I had one that ripped off like 9 days after I got my nails done, which sucked. But yeah, they're like pink at the moment, and I'm just ready for a change. They've grown out quite a bit, so I don't know, we'll see how we're feeling. I do have some things that I need to get from the shop, so we might go to Pack Fair if we're feeling it, but that's like an experience. Do you know what I mean? That's a proper half-day activity, and I don't know if I'm willing to commit to that. Maybe I can be really good and just like do an express visit, but I've never gone to Pack Fair and done an express visit. I'm sure it can be done, but anyway, we're also in the process of clearing out some of my clothes and just reinventing my wardrobe, but just like consolidating it. Like, I want all the things in my wardrobe to be truly like great pieces for me, like stuff that I just love. I don't want things sitting in there that I just don't feel my best in. Like, life is too short. We're not doing that anymore. Yeah, we're gonna have to be pretty brutal, and that's quite hard for me. I've already cleared out quite a bit, but I want to keep going and just try and shed some layers. But that's such a refreshing feeling. Like, you know, when you do a big clean out and you just feel like a new person. But yeah, we're gonna hop in the shower and get ready for the day. I was gonna get ready first and then make coffee, but I decided I need some coffee, I need some caffeine. I have to tell you guys about these jeans. Firstly, they fit so well. Like, these are probably the best jeans I've found. Like, jeans are really hard for me to buy because I have such long legs and I have a smaller waist and a bigger butt. So it's just not a lot of jeans are made for that body shape. But I absolutely love these. And I've spoken about them a lot. Firstly, look how high-waisted they are. They're gorgeous. They're just so flattering, and every time I wear them, somebody comments on my jeans and where I got them from. And I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, because I wear them all the time now, what jeans these ones are. So I'll try and remember to link them in the description. If I forget, please remind me. They are actually currently on sale at the moment on the Iconic, so I'm really tempted to get the same pair in a darker wash, because honestly I could happily get rid of all my other jeans and just have these and like a darker wash. But they're from Atmos, and here I get them from the Iconic. I don't remember the name of the jeans, but as I said, I will pop the link down below if you want to check them out, because if you have like a similar body shape to me, if you're tall, I'm 6 foot tall, like jeans are just so hard to find, and they actually go to my ankles, which is unheard of. Anyway, I don't know whether I feel like an iced coffee or a hot coffee. These are the important decisions I need to make. I've been wanting a hot coffee so that I can use this mug. Look how pretty this is. Like, they're painted on. Gorgeous. It's from TK Maxx, by the way. I really want to get a little mug tree so I can display some of my favorite mugs. That's actually really hard to find. Like, why is that so hard to find? I genuinely feel like an iced latte, so icy it is. But yeah, this shirt that I'm wearing, I decided today was a day to wear like one of my favorite things. So I love these jeans, and this top is from Sports Girl, and it's like, it's definitely getting cooler here on the coast. Like, you can feel the temperature difference, but I don't know, I still find myself getting warm. Like, it's obviously not cold, but I get quite warm when I'm like walking around and stuff, so I don't want to dress to winter vibes. I'm just feeling really good today. Like, even though I'm still feeling a bit run down and just a bit blah, something about like having a whole day on your own and just like being in your own company makes me so happy. It's an energy thing, I think, and especially when you've got a job where you're talking to people a lot, or like, you know, you're using a lot of energy, I feel like you really appreciate these times on your own. And I've had such a busy couple of months, like traveling and seeing friends and having plans on the weekend and always having something to go to, that I feel like this is just really nice to just like have a whole day. And it's like, what does Georgia want to do? Like, literally there is no place that I have to be today. And as an adult, that's just so exciting. Like, wow, endless possibilities today. Let's make coffee and get ready. I may end up changing this shirt, because the only con I have with this shirt is that, like, as you wear it and you walk around, this gets higher and you have to keep like readjusting it and pulling it down. And sometimes when I'm overstimulated, that just is too much for me. But we're gonna get ready, and I thought I would show you what makeup I use on like a daily basis. This is like probably similar to my work makeup. I might do a little bit more today just because it's the weekend and I don't know, vibes are high. I've been getting a few questions about what's on my skin, why it looks so dewy and all that good stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys today and we can get ready together. I've already done all of my skincare, but we are starting off with our BB cream. This is what I have been using. I have used this for probably, I want to say 6 months now. I'm in the shade Oat, and yeah, it's from Breeze Balm. It's so good. I have tried out a lot of BB creams, and there's a lot that I really just, they just don't work for my skin. They either sit on my skin funny, I just feel like they just look wrong on me. So it's very hard to find one that I like, but mwah, chef's kiss. I love this stuff. It's really, really lightweight. And when I'm wearing it, I often forget that I'm wearing makeup, like especially at work. I don't use a foundation, I just wear BB cream, and I often forget that I have it on, and at the end of the day I like touch my face and I'm like, oh, I've got makeup on. But yeah, it just sits on the skin really, really nicely, I feel, and I just buff it in. This is a Morphe M439 brush, is that what it's called? I don't know. I've tried like a lot of BB creams that like a lot of my friends really like, or you know, you just hear people talk about, and they weren't working on my skin. And I didn't know what it was, and I don't know, I just kind of assumed that BB creams or lightweight foundations weren't for me. But I guess everyone is different. Everyone's got different skin and everyone likes something different. So yeah, you just kind of have to try them out and see which one works for you. I like this one. It gives so much life to my skin, especially now that it's getting cooler. I don't know, this is just when my skin starts to look a little bit dull. I really need to clean my makeup brushes too. Add that to my 50 other jobs on my reminders app. Now, concealer is one, I'm just literally trying to use this concealer at the moment. I don't want to be wasteful with my products, and like it does the job, so I can't complain, but it's not one that I would necessarily recommend or rave about. I don't feel. I really like the MCO Beauty Instant Conceal. I use the shade Light. I just repurchased that, but I also want to try and go to Mecca today, because when I go out, like not everyday makeup, but yeah, when I've got, I don't know, somewhere where I want to look a little bit nicer. I've borrowed my friend's Tower 28 concealer a couple of times, and I really like it, and I've been trying to track it down to get it for myself, but it's been out of stock. So hopefully it's in stock today if I make it to the shops. If you've got like a really light layer of BB cream on, it's kind of like less is more really, and then you conceal it. It does all the jobs that you need it to do. Again, I don't really set every day with anything too special. I probably wouldn't be recommending to do this. I just do this because I'm lazy. This is a really old MCO Beauty powder. Then just because I don't need heavy makeup today, we're just going in with a bronzer just to add a bit more dimension to my face after all of that concealer and foundation. Yeah, this is actually probably pretty similar to my work makeup. As I started, I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered doing more today. Gets the job done, just makes you feel nice and put together, which I've really been enjoying. Makes me feel like I'm ready to tackle the day. It's like a girl thing, like it's very therapeutic, just popping your makeup on. Now, another holy grail product of mine is the Rare Beauty blush. This one's, what's it called? Happy. It's like the bright pink one. I'd love to get my hands on the red one as well. And I also want to get one for my mum, because she loves blush and has been looking for a cream one, and I was like, no, you got to get the Rare Beauty one, because I swear there's just something about them makes your makeup look so much nicer, so much more put together. All right, my eyebrows are a little bit of a mission. I just prefer to do them in solitude, so I'll do them and I'll come back. All right, I feel put together now. I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of mascara. This is like the OG, and I don't know how I still have a bottle of this, because I swear I haven't bought it in ages. But I opened this up like it was a fresh pack. Oh, can't talk and do this. I think I'm gonna have to change my shirt. It's annoying me. And then a little bit of setting spray. Well, that's it for the day. I'm just gonna do my hair as well. I'll change my outfit, and then once I'm finished my coffee, I'm gonna head off and go to my appointment. Wish me luck. Thank God I'm getting my nails done after. I've gone for the red top. This is from Rusty, I think. Out of all places, I got this in New Zealand, but I don't know, I've really been liking red with denim lately. I've always loved the color red, but I don't know what it is at the moment. I'm just really liking it. And I've got a jacket because it's a little bit cooler than I thought it was, and I'm wearing a singlet, so make that make sense. But yes, I'm gonna head out now. Appointment, medical appointment, nail appointment, and then we'll see how we're feeling and see what our plans are for the rest of the day. I've just been having the most lovely morning. Like, I'm feeling so good. It's so funny. Also, I was reflecting while I was getting my nails done. Side note, got my nails done. Got like a chocolate brown color. Really like them. I'm definitely more of a darker nail polish kind of gal. I saw this really pretty one. It was like a sage green, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe next time, but I'm just so used to like darker colors on my nails. Very wintry, because it's definitely cooled down on the coast. I'm not one of those people that actually enjoys the process of getting your nails done. I love having my nails done, and it makes me feel so put together. Like, I've always hated my hands, like ever since I was younger. I don't know why, but I've hated my hands. So I don't know, having nails just makes me feel a little bit better about myself. But I hate sitting there. Like, I hate the whole process, literally. Like, even when I have to go and get my nails done, I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm so excited to go get my nails done. I'm dreading it. I'm putting it off, but it does make me feel really good when I've got it. So like, I go for the after effects. Does that make sense? Are any of you guys the same? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, some people just really enjoy just like chilling and having some time out, whereas I'm just like, get me out of here, do my nails, get out. Yes, I was reflecting and I was like, isn't it so funny how quickly your life can change and how quickly your energy can change? You know, I'm a very reflective person, and like myself this time last year, so different, so different, like worlds apart. Like, I see photos, I see like my old vlogs, and it's just like, I remember what it was like to be her, and I feel so sad for her, but at the time I had no idea that like I wasn't feeling my best, and I'm feeling really good. Is my camera like shaking? Is it freaking out? Yeah, what is it doing? Just a little bit of reflection. Me a year ago really struggled to do things on her own, and like I've always loved my own company, and like just to get back to that, like I'm having the best day ever. And it's just, it is a product of your environment. I am at Pacific Fair now. I decided to come here. This is what I want, and I'm going to tell you so you can hold me accountable. This is all we're going to do. Mecca Tower 28 Concealer. Uniqlo Winter Capsule Wardrobe Pieces. Also would like to go into like, I don't think there's a billabong here, but like surf, dive and ski, because there's a black one piece, like just a timeless black one piece that I want to have a look at. I might not buy it today, but I thought if they have it, I'll try it on and see what I feel. If I'm in love with it, maybe I will. There was definitely something else on my list that I've forgotten, and I'm going to kick myself when I get home and I haven't gotten it. I'm going to leave my camera in the car and I'll just vlog anything on my phone, so there'll be a quality change. Alright, we're home now. Just had some lunch. I had like leftover meal prep that I could have. These are so good. They're very rarely in stock, but when they are, I always used to have custard as a kid, so I feel like this is so nostalgic. And it's got 14 grams of protein. Here's a haul. First up, we're going to start with my little mug tree. I had one of these, but the arms were wooden and they kept falling off, so I'm hoping this one lasts a little bit longer, but I love collecting mugs, so I'm wanting to get something to display them. I also, guys, I saw these on the Iconic a while ago. I think they're exclusive to the Iconic. Look how funky they are. They're huge because I have big feet, but they look too big, but I'm sure they're not. I actually do just have big feet, but they look really big. And I thought they were men's, but they say they're women's, so I don't know. We'll try them on and see. I've never tried the Adairs shoes on before, so I don't know. I was going out on a bit of a whim. All right, let's get into the good stuff. This is all for my wardrobe refresh. I know that there's a lot of stuff going out, so just being really mindful about what's going to replace that. And one of those being my sweaters. I've got a few high neck sweaters. I don't know what I was trying to do. I'll show you later, but I think I just tried to make the high neck sweaters work and they don't work for me. So anyway, I needed a sweater as it gets cooler. This one's from Uniqlo. Look how beautiful this sage green color is. I love it. As soon as I saw this online, I was like, I need to go in and get that. And I just think it's the most beautiful shade. I feel like it looks really good with brown hair as well. So I got that, tried that on and loved it. I really wanted it to be a nice oversized fit, but the size up I ended up putting back because it was just too big. Then we've got some basics. Now Uniqlo is known for its basics and I love them personally for work in particular, but obviously you wear basics all the time, so I just got one of their like fitted tees. I really like wearing these. They're just nice and easy to chuck on. And then I didn't try this on. I saw it on the way out, but it's this brown basic tee. So we'll see. I just thought it might match the shoes. I was thinking about the shoes that I got. Like that could be a cute fit with some jeans. Then I got what I wanted from Mecca. I actually got a different shade to what I thought I was going to get, but I wanted to get the Tower 28 concealer. I got number 6, but this just lasts really well on my skin, and yeah, oh, that's perfect. It's such a nice concealer. So yeah, very happy. I've been wanting that for a while. Then I got these jeans, which is just so funny. I saw these jeans online ages ago and they weren't on special. And I just thought one day if I ever go past them, I'll try them on and see, because I just had this feeling they'd be really good. And anyway, I've been wanting a wide leg pair, like a nice stylish pair of jeans. Does that make sense? Like not like your everyday jeans. I found these and they were 40% off at Maya today. So I got these. These are the A brand, what's the name of them? 94 high and super wide. They're the Chantel jeans. They're like super long. I'll try them on after because I want to wear them in a little bit just so that the waist has a little bit more give. But I know that jeans do kind of relax over time, so that's very exciting. From Sephora, I got the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Grateful. This is the red one and they finally had it in stock, so mine. Now, if you don't already go to Zara for your perfumes, I'm so sorry about this lighting, but if you don't already go to Zara for your perfumes, you need to. I have a few and absolutely love them. They last really well and I always seem to get compliments when I wear them, and I wanted just like an everyday scent, so I went with this one. It's called Lightly Bloom, and yeah, after a while they all started smelling the same, but I think this one was just like a nice, good choice. It just smells fresh, what you want for like daily wear. I also have one, is it called Vanilla Caramel or something like that? Vibrant Caramel. That one I get compliments on all the time. I love it. And last thing I got was a basic from Zara. I just really liked the scoop neck of this one. And as you'll see, I've got some shirts similar to this, like in a brown color, that I'm getting rid of. But this is exactly what I've been after and it feels really nice. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna try my shoes on. They feel too big. I'm really hoping for the best here. Yeah, it was a bit of a risk. I've never tried these on before. Kind of wanted like a more fun sneakery shoe. Like I feel like all of my other sneakers, I wear them all the time, but they're just very boring, like black and white sneakers. Okay. I love them. They're so cute. Have a look-see-loo. How cute are they? Oh, I'm really glad I like them. Yes. Like, they're a bit of a coffee color. Happy girl, let me try on the jeans for you. All right, these are said jeans. How cool are they? Oh, I love a good wide leg. I knew there was something about them when I saw them. But yeah, it's like on my waist is a little bit tight, so I'm just gonna wear them for the next little bit and just see if I can make them a little bit more breathable. And of course I was thinking about this one, which glasses am I going to wear? This is the sweater, but I just feel like it's so versatile and it's such a nice color. Like look how good it looks with the denim, the blue. But yeah, see, it's like a higher neck, but it's not. The other ones I have come up to here and I can't with them. So yeah, I folded it up a little bit, but I wore it with my straight jeans and I thought it was quite nice, just like untucked like this. I don't know how I feel about that with the wide leg jeans. This is all the stuff I've just cleaned out of my wardrobe. It looks a lot better. Still need to go through this. There's some things in there I'm going to try on and then decide whether I want to keep it or not, but most likely it's a no if it's ended up in here, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I've been meaning to go through my activewear drawer for a little while, so that's what all of this is. I've still got to go through the rest of these, but this is what it's looking like in here. Like so much more room for like movement and stuff. Like these need to be separated a little bit, and I've got 2 spare tubs now, which is just wild. There was a lot of stuff in there that I was like, that's just not me anymore. Do you know when you've got items that like remind you of a certain event or time in your life, and I've just like, I have to get rid of it. I just can't have it anymore. Like I'm not wearing it because it reminds me of that time, and it's just time to move on. I feel this big urge to disconnect with everything from my past and just like, ugh, you know, move on. So anyway, it's looking much better in here. It might still look like a lot of stuff, and we might slightly cull it down a little bit, but at least all of the stuff in here I would put on. Like even today, I'm like, yes, if I was going somewhere, I would probably wear all of these things today. Not at the same time, of course, but anyway, let's sort out the rest of the drawers and then start putting these in bags. I've just been trying to clean up my bedroom because there was clothes and stuff everywhere, as you saw. I've got like 6 bags, and there's probably more that I'm getting rid of, which is just crazy. You don't realize how much stuff you have until you do that. It feels much better in there. I still need to finish some stuff and finish putting something on my bed. But I've been cooking dinner since I got home from my walk. Completely forgot to vlog my walk. My body felt like just some veggies tonight, so we've roasted up some veggies, and I'm gonna have one of my favorite meals to have in winter. So essentially we've got some greens, got some broccoli, really needed to be used, and then we've got some roast potato. I cooked it just in like some herbs and a little bit of garlic. We've got beetroot, and we've also got some pumpkin. Look at that big bowl of veggies, and then I've got some avocado. Oh, this just looks so good. Exactly what I felt like for dinner. I got a really good bag of avocados this week, and cheering because my last couple have not been very good. I'm gonna do a little bit of feta just because I like a bit of creaminess with my veg. Don't know until we try it, especially with the broccoli. I always do that with broccolini. I don't know where I got this from, but I literally put some gravy on it. Dinner is served. It's so random, but it's so good. Oh, these potatoes and the gravy. All right, my bedroom is looking a lot better than it was before the last time you saw it. I've just been watching some TV. I'm currently rewatching Gilmore Girls for like 10th time, and it just makes me so happy. It's such a good comfort show. I love it. Now I am in bed, gym stuff's out for the morning, and I'm gonna have an early night, get some sleep, and then wake up nice and early tomorrow and head to the gym. Yeah, this is pretty much me for the day. I've really been trying to prioritize my sleep because I realize there's a real fine line for me getting over 8 hours of sleep, and just how much it impacts like my cognition, how I feel, like my emotions, like just so many things rely on my sleep. Obviously, just for me personally, prioritizing my sleep has been a game changer for how I feel. So, but I wanted to say thank you for spending the day with me. It was so nice bringing you along, and I don't know, I just feel like these are the videos that I personally love to watch. So I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me today and seeing a bit of what I got up to, enjoying our own company, and yeah, treating ourselves, doing some fun things. Today was a really good day, and I feel like my cup is very full, which is nice. And I think one of the cool things is that you can fill up your cup too. You don't need other people. You don't need to be in a relationship or whatever. Alone time for everyone is important regardless of your relationship status. And yeah, I think it's really important that you are able to get some energy from being by yourself and recharge. And yeah, this is your little reminder to take yourself on a date, go and do some things that you really want to do, plan a day that makes you happy. And like, today wasn't particularly, you know, crazy with what I was doing, but sometimes days like this are good, where you just kind of like potter around, you go do a few things, especially when it's like cloudy. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm going to bed. I will see you guys all in my next video very soon. Good night.